guys, once again, welcome to my channel. I am Sinai for all of you that don't know me. But if you do know me, then welcome back. If you haven't already done so, feel free to subscribe to my channel, join this little family, and I would be super thankful for all of the support. So today I bring you another real versus fake Anastasia Beverly Hills Illuminator So Hollywood highlighter. Is Illuminator and highlighter the same thing? I don't know. I recently got my hands on the fake one because I did have the real one, and do a comparison between the two because I know how popular this So Hollywood Illuminator was or is. I'm not sure right now. Before we get into this video, I do want to make a disclaimer. Like always, I know I say this in every video, but there is always somebody gonna be like,
oh, she's promoting replicas.
And I'm not trying to promote replicas. What I am simply trying to do is educate everyone on the differences and similarities between the two so that you guys won't get duped or scammed. I know it could be very confusing and very difficult because you don't have the actual product in your hand, but I am pretty sure that it could be of some help. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. Okay guys, so I have the real one here and this is the fake one right here. And one of the things that I can tell you is that the fake one is, the packaging is much nicely put together. The logos are completely colored. There is no discoloration. The box is very well put together. This is the fake one here. And this is the real one here. The box is kind of like ripping apart. So the logo here, the color is like fading away, as well as the Illuminator little logo here. So for me, the packaging on the fake one is much better than on the real one. But of course, the packaging is not what matters. What matters is what's inside of the packaging. So that is just one thing that I wanted to let you guys know right off the bat. And let's go ahead and get into the close-ups so that you guys can see everything with detail. First things first, the fake one has the A logo on the top and the real one does not. Another big difference is the Beverly Hills logo. On the fake one is kind of cursive and on the real one it is not. Another thing that I noticed is that the Illuminator logo on the fake one is towards the right, whereas in the real one it's centered down the middle. As we turn the packaging, we see that they both have the So Hollywood little barcode on it and they look the same, except that on the real one it is darker and on the fake one it is much lighter. Once you turn the packaging on both of these sides, you see that the fake one has more logos on it, whereas in the real one it only has a little A. Let's move on to the back of the packaging, and they look almost identical, but the big difference here is this little number with the 151. If you pause it, you're going to be able to see the difference in both of them. Other than that, everything else is the same. The only difference is that on the real one, the writing is lighter than on the fake one. So the only batch code I was able to find on the packaging is on the little slip. On the fake one, it has it on the right side, and on the real one, it has it on the left side. And the batch code reads ABH 10-24190, and on both, it's going to be the same batch code. Move on to the actual product. You can see that the difference here is the logo and of course the big A on the front of the packaging. So as for the back of the packaging, they both have batch codes, but you can see that on the fake one it has it on the top, whereas in the real one it has it towards the Beverly Hills side logo. The batch codes are different, and everything else that they say, it's absolutely the same. This one's darker and this one's a lighter gold. Fake one, it came with this right here, and obviously the real one doesn't. And you can see that the colors are definitely different. This one looks like more of a pink light color, whereas in this one looks more of a gold color. The mirrors look the same. They both have a plastic still on them. Have not taken that off. I don't know if you guys can see the edges. They look like kind of, they don't look round, they just look like squared. Like they're kind of just laid there. And on the real one, they look round. Do you see the difference? Like these edges here of the actual product. It looks nice and round, like it hugs the pan, and this one just looks like it's missing a chunk. You see how you can see that there? Just looks messy. The printing looks exactly the same. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the swatches. This is the fake one, and I am very surprised because it's super pigmented. It's soft and buttery, but of course the main difference is the color. So this is the fake swatch here, and the real one is much more of a gold color, but the texture and the product actually feels exactly the same, and they're both very pigmented. So those were the differences and similarities that I found between the two. If you guys saw that I missed any, then feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you guys thought it looked alike, if it was passable or doable, or if they're completely different. Let me know down in the comment section below. Another thing that I did forget to mention is that there are different versions of this replica out there. So just because I'm showing you this one here doesn't mean that that's the only one just because I'm showing you this one here doesn't mean that that's the only one that exists. There are many versions out there, and with time the factories do tend to get better and do tend to make it look more like the authentic one. Just keep that in mind when you are watching any of these videos. Try to always look out for the most recent video of the most recent product. And if you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comment sections below. I will try to answer them to the best of my abilities and try to help you as much as I can. And that is all for now. Once again, if you haven't already done so, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel. And if you like these types of video, then give it a thumbs up. And if you don't, then give it a thumbs down. That is all I have to say for now. Until next time.